Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Brahim Diaz. Davis. Played out to the right. Oh, they could break here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper beats it away. And he's there to clear it. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Laya. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Davis. Buchanan. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quality ball. Lobbed in behind. Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is out of play. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Larin. Diop is there, and he can get that clear. That has sent him sprawling. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hakimi. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. Over to the left. Davis. And they've got rid. David. And Larin! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Larin actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Mazraoui. And it's played forward. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Nice physical challenge. Davis. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Diop. Oh, good spread. Out to the right. And it's Hakimi. Lovely bit of skill. Takes a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Buchanan. Davis. Aim forwards. Riyad, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hakimi. Hakimi, gently done. And he's there to clear it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. Mazraoui, and he's gone backward here. And here's Brahim Diaz. Larin. David. He's let in! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the clearance is short. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Laya. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Hakimi shifted upfield. Now, who's going to be first to this? First quarter of an hour gone. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of... And they're in! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Mazraoui. Oh, easy pickings there. David. Now it's Larine. Buchanan. Riyad gets over and intercepts. Unahi gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, can he get onto this? That's the throw. Unahi, aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Davis. Buchanan. Is onto it in a flash. Davis. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi gently done. Mazraoui. Unahi. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Laya. Buchanan. David. Buchanan. David.
Canada couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
David. Out to the left it goes. Davis delivered. Bullish header! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Davis. David. Over to the left. Nice control. Davis. Plenty waiting in the middle. Davis with a cross. Davis. Oh, he's had a shot! He wasn't that far away.
Lauren rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Laya. David. Might be... And the shot! It's a loose ball. Davis. And it's Davis. Mazraoui gets it away. Unahi. Looking to break at pace. Laya. David. Buchanan. So much time and space here. Al-Ainawi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mazraoui forwards and with intent. And that's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. And it's hoisted clear. David. Davis. Spread out to the left. Buchanan tries looking up for options on the left. And that has been cleared. Unahi. Unahi gently done. Could move up a gear here. That is Diaz. David. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Buchanan. Davis. Cross goes in there. And that is going out for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Smashing header! Goal! Morocco! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Davis. Buchanan. Davis. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Buchanan goes pelting down that left-hand side. Well read, and the danger is averted. El Ainawi. Mazraoui. Riyad. Aim forwards. Brahim Diaz chasing after it. Laya. Played into space out wide. Can he deliver? Riyad gets it clear. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Unahi. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. Buchanan. David. Now it's Larine. He's through, now is he in? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a throw-in. Mazraoui. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Buchanan. David. Unahi forwards and with intent. Davis. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Laya. Showing good feet. Now it's David. David! It's off target and by quite a way. Over to the left. It's really well cleared. Mazraoui. Oh, that's neat. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. Unahi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Buchanan. El Ainaoui. Hakimi. El Ainaoui. Oh, such a clever touch. Brahim Diaz. Tries a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Now it's Buchanan. Davis. Oh, played through for the wide man. Bruno claims it, safe hands. Mazraoui, aim forwards. Played with finesse. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. David. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Keeps on running. Played into the middle. Diop can get it clear. Davis delivers. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Wins the duel this time. Unahi. Mazraoui. Unahi. Moved on forwards. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi looking to hit the byline here. That's good play. Time to deliver. Looks to the other side. Buchanan. Davis. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Buchanan. Davis. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
That gets things going for the second half.
Canada can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now that's well seen too. El Ainawi. Riyad. Unahi. Nasraoui. Riyad. Unahi. And it's played forward. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Layea. That's really well manoeuvred. El Ainawi. Hakimi. Diop. El Ainawi. Riyad shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he latch on to this? Brahim Diaz. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Davis. Buchanan. Davis. Buchanan looking to run onto it. El Ainawi. And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear. Buchanan. Davis. David. Larin. Spread out to the left. Buchanan. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Diop clears it away. El Ainawi. Out to the right. It's just beyond his reach. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan chips it through. El Ainawi. Unahi. Diop forwards and with intent. And it's Hakimi. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Davis. Buchanan. Layea. Nasraoui. Riyad. Riyad. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Buchanan. Davis. Buchanan. El Ainawi. Riyad. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Layea. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Larin proves just a little bit too strong. Larin being hounded, manhandled at times.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Now it's Larin. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for the shots. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Layea. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Davis. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Buchanan. Davis. Now it's Buchanan. Hit into the middle.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's hoisted clear. Brahim Diaz, gently done. Davis. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Layea. Lovely feet. He's there to get rid. David. Oh, good spread. Buchanan. Davis. And across it goes. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. about this cross? Corner given. And it's been taken short. Hakimi getting this one clear. He's gone for goal! Goes for a shot! Davis with the short one. Now it's loaded. Shoots! And again! And he has kept it out somehow.
David clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is very well defended. David. Oh, good take in a good area. He is just caressing the ball. So who's he picking out? And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Brahim Diaz. Unahi. And it's played forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, it's just a little long. That's really well manoeuvred. Laia. That's really well manoeuvred. Mazraoui did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Riyad. Moved on forwards, and he cuts out the supply. Diop, played out to the right. There will be a throw-in. And it's Diaz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's having a go. This time, surely! Oh, it's come loose. Buchanan. Buchanan going full tilt down the left. That is a great pick out. Well timed, excellent interception.
Canada really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Back in once more. Diop clears it away. And it's played forward. El Ainawi. Out to the left it goes. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And the keeper has it. And it's Buchanan. Decent progress down the left. Davis, and that's aimed into the middle. Laya. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Unahi calmly anticipates. David. Laya. David. Cleared without complication. Davis. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Picks it up out wide. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And it's Hakimi. That'll be a throw. Davis. Over to the left. Now it's Buchanan. Can he get onto this? Riyad makes the interception. Brahim Diaz. Aim forwards. Buchanan. It'll be a throw-in. David. And they're in! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Morocco surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
David. Very nicely done.
Canada really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Riyadh. Diop, gently done. El Ainawi. And it's played forward.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Buchanan. And it's Davis. And he decides to cross it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Layea. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And he thumps it clear. Takes aim and crosses. David! Gets it away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. That is lovely. Davis with a cross. Cleared away. Oh, it's come loose.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great work on the overlap. Oh, nice touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Buchanan. And that's a decent chance! They've done it! They are right back in business. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Diop. El Ainawi. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Buchanan. Clipped into space. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Davis goes short. Tries to get it clear. Out to the right.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Laya. 5 minutes left on the clock. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Davis. Davis, forwards and with intent. David. Larin. It's run loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Unahi. Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. Mazraoui. Played in by Mazraoui. David.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Spread out to the left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Riyad. Riyad shifted upfield. Unahi moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Buchanan.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Larin. And it's Davis. Davis played out to the left flank. He slings it in. Riyad is there and he can get that clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Laya. This is it then, now or never. David.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Out to the left it goes. So what can they make of this? And it's Hakimi. Well timed, excellent interception. 2 minutes to be added on. Mazraoui. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. El Ainaoui. David. Larin. Now it's Buchanan. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. So this one to set the tone. No! Denied remarkably!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save. He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. That's a good penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Oh, calm as you like.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Brahim Diaz is the third man to step forward. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. Oh, Cooley does it. It's 3 apiece.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Morocco must score here to stay in it. Saved! And there's your hero! So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.